move them into the room. As you guys teleport into the corner of the room,
in front of me,
and you stand there, you will see the room is completely emptied, leading up to a platform. There seems to be a man standing on the platform. There's an aura being fed into him by the pillars in the room.
Does he?
This one here
has been alerted.
This one here. This one here. This one here. It seems to be coming from the pillars that are absorbing energy from this inhibitor. There's energy, black energy being fed into this man. As soon as you guys enter the room, he'll turn around slowly.
So it's dark energy.
Would you like to negotiate?
He stands at the top of the platform, looking down at the party.
So up here?
No, I think he's in.
Oh shit. You got the Vane soundtrack going on?
You like that soundtrack stuff?
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Welcome! As I said before, I trust you've made yourselves at home on my ship.
It seems like most of it was my tech.
Your tech?
Yes. Mine.
Oops.
And what would constitute all of this technology belonging to you?
Because I like to drive fun crafts.
You'll very slowly start to walk down the stairway, obviously drawing energy in and preparing to fight. Shall we have a battle of opinions then? An argument over who is doing what's best for Chrysalis?
Nope, Kupo, we shall not.
I heard it once said that to one who believes, no evidence can convince him of the contrary. And to one that does not, no evidence will ever make him believe.
Wise words spoken by a fool.
Debatable. I'm not the one being puppet mastered.
Any conversation we have would be inconsequential. Your lives are forfeit, and so are the lives of your companions. So I agree with the foolish little Moogle. Let us not dally.
You just call me foolish, Kupo.
He'll extend both of his hands out and start to hover as he floats to the center of the arena.
So what you're saying is you don't want to negotiate.
Everyone roll initiative as he floats to the center of the arena.
Oh my god.
There's no time for that.
Then
That's
combat begins. Rascal!
That's a bad day for you.
I'm
now.
scared. Okay.
Do you have any idea, Brandon, how long this has been in the works? This encounter with Vane? My god. Oh my god, you guys are gonna die? I'm just like,
Hey, don't forget to reveal the mechanics.
The mechanics as they occur. 100%.
He made this fight one night when he was mad that we kept losing on Overwatch.
That's so not true. That is so not true.
Alright, it was when everyone canceled last minute on WoW. That's when he did this fight.
Alright, as soon as Hanul begins the fight, she becomes nervous.
Oh, yeah!
And will begin the fight startled.
It's a startle, Kupo.
Here we go.
Where's my brother, Kupo? Tell my family I love him!
Runs over to the camera and grabs it. Okay.
That's brutal.
Already the Vane encounter. All right, Vane's turn begins. Good luck, guys. Vane will immediately wave his hand and cast Enlightenment on himself.
What does enlightenment do?
I'm going to reveal it. Just let me write it out.
5 stacks, guys.
Guys, I'm panicking.
5 stacks! 5 stacks! As long as Vane has Enlightenment on him, every bit of damage performed on him will cause him to counterattack with one of his abilities.
Dispels. That's me.
What?
I can't
the-
me to sacrifice my turn.
What the fuck, Brandis?
Merrimack, what?
Yeah, I think Rascal. Rascal,
Yeah,
You
but I
need to
have to
give up.
attack him to use it. Oh
you,
no.
you need to give up your turn so you can unstartle a nail.
Wait, why would I give up?
Because then she can take her turn.
Sure.
She doesn't skip her turn, just double resources.
No. I can't use any.
No, yeah, she can't use
Oh,
any
are
of those
disabled. My bad. I'm looking at the wrong one.
What was it? He gets to auto cast. What?
One of his
Any-
attacks, one of his abilities, every time he suffers damage from any source.
Okay, do we have any dispels that...
Enlightenment has a 1 turn cooldown.
So every other.
One round or one turn?
Well, 1 round cooldown. 1 of Vane's turns.
Oh, okay.
1 round, he's right.
Steph, since the mechanics were revealed, would it weaken him, or is it at all possible to target the pillars in the other room? Let's say for Tucker, for example.
The pillars are made of Imperial steel.
Oh, okay.
Nothing short of a fucking Vegna gun blast would be able to destroy them.
Okay.
Why didn't I bring a Vegna gun? Why do I only have this sniper?
That's a great question. There's a sniper Eidolon.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's a sniper Eidolon. I feel like that's a big boom Eidolon.
Like a gunner.
I feel
Like-
like a sniper could probably get
Vane
it.
Solidor
Big
will
boom.
use his second action. He has 2 actions per turn. And cast Force of Will.
Oh, that sounds like it's gonna be bad.
He'll shoot out a shockwave across to the whole party that deals 100 damage to everyone.
Is it like a cone effect?
Or can I free action block that?
What do you mean? You want to block the whole thing?
Block my 100.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, so what is the targeting of that? Is that a cone, or is that line of sight?
Force
or
of Will hits everything in line of sight.
line of sight.
If I am concealed, am I no longer in his line of sight?
If you're concealed, you don't feel Kupo.
If you're concealed, you're still in his line of sight. Right? You're still in the shockwave. A shockwave
It's a
goes out like
shockwave.
this. Shockwave goes out like that. You are still in it, and you still get hit by it. Enra blocks the entire thing, and therefore does not have to roll a d4. Everyone roll a d4. Mistress is like, yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
God.
sometimes ones are good. We'll see. Either we, 2/3 of us did really bad, or 2/3 of us did great.
Anul is afflicted with Force of Will. Tucker is afflicted with Force of Will.
Do you get to reveal that mechanic?
Yes.
Jesus, give him time. My fuck.
I didn't know if he got to reveal those or not. Jesus.
Everything.
Shut up if you're not in the same.
If the round ends and 2 allies with Force of Will are within line of sight of each other, they will instantly die.
Oh. Wow. Well, good thing we didn't have to figure that one out manually.
Brendan's like, what?
Is it like insta die or it goes unconscious?
Unconscious.
Okay.
If you fall unconscious due to force of will, you will have 3 stacks of KO on you.
Yikes.
Uh-oh. That's
What?
not good.
That's gonna get a yikes from me, dog.
And end his turn.
What is KO?
What is KO?
KO means they
has
have to
3
attempt. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Dungeon Master, did I interrupt you? KO means you need to res that person that many times for them to get up. Any reses will do.
No thanks.
It's like multiple dispels, except for rezzing.
Yep.
Which is way better.
And
the
it's also,
counterpoint.
it's not new. It's been a mechanic in the campaign before. It was a mechanic in the Hashmal fight, if you remember.
Yo, yeah.
Sorry, Easter, what were you going to say?
I was gonna say the counterpart to it in the Hashmal fight was that if you're KO'd, even though it takes longer to res, you also don't roll death saving throws while you're KO'd.
Okay, do we know
Right.
what the source of that radiation is in here?
You were on standby, weren't you?
Probably a
Yes.
dark crystal. Wait, is this
whoops.
where the sun crystal was? No.
Force of
Suncrest
will
is in the bottom
Sun
left.
crystal was bottom. Yeah.
No bottom left?
This is
Okay.
probably dark then.
And force of will. Okay.
3 stacks of it. God.
Because it might be a good idea to try to interact with those instead of just trying to fight him head on. Can we get some stratagems?
What are you trying to find out?
Yep. No, the whole fight is revealed. Just ask the question to Steph.
We
The
paid the
fight
rent
is revealed as the mechanics are revealed. That's what I said I would do. What
Yeah,
were you-
the
what was
mechanics of him,
your,
not like
what's your question, Brendan, though? I'll see if I can answer it.
what are they called? The
Pillars?
yeah, I know the pillars, but like the where my circle is, where the radiation's coming from.
The inhibitors?
Yeah, those are
Inhibitors?
inhibitors. Sorry. What about them?
See, I don't know if he'll be able to give like stuff like that away, but are we able to interact with those during the fight?
No. The
That would have
walls,
needed to be
the
done
walls have been
before.
completely sealed in. You guys are not allowed leaving this room anyway. So there's no
Gotcha.
interaction with the pillars and the fight at all.
Okay.
Yet.
Well,
But come on, we're getting ahead of ourselves. That's like 3 phases from now, guys. Don't worry about it.
Rascal, you need to give up your turn so we can get startled off of Hanel.
oh, okay, clear that. How do I do that? I do this. There we go.
You
No.
can't sacrifice your turn. You can't move, right?
Yeah.
Right.
He didn't move yet, did he?
Nope.
No,
No.
but I can't get rid of that little 5 there.
Click on your character and then bring it back.
It's
to your
okay.
character.
I fixed it.
Or that.
All right. You sacrifice your
She
turn.
has force of will and okay. Sounds like a bad idea, but I'll do it.
Bless you.
Hano,
Sacrifice my turn for the Startle.
you are no longer startled. You feel better because Remesian turns around and goes, "Calm the fuck down."
Get over it.
Okay.
Hanul, I normally would say this, but I really feel like I don't want to see you right now.
Feelings mutual, Kupo. You're closer, so can you move over there so I don't have to see your face, Kupo?
Depends how much movement do you have, Koopa.
I only have 50, Kupo.
Okay, I guess it's up to me.
Can you get around
She'll
that?
nod her head and be like, exactly, Kupo. And you will. What shall we do, eh?
Brandon, what are you doing?
Checking
Is
ranges.
it possible that you might be able to move back into the north just a little bit?
Where do you want me to back, Kupo? Right here? Right here?
Yeah,
that
that's
work?
kind of what I was thinking. Because I'm gonna try and get onto this side, and then it'll be easier for me to
Oh, okay.
get
then
enough
I
out of
can,
sight.
I can make sure that. Is that better, Kupo?
Yes.
Okay. Ah, digga-digga-digga-digga-digga-digga. Digga-digga. We're
I
gonna do
can't
that.
stop this feeling deep inside of me.
Dual cast.
Uh,
3.
Tucker takes out his little cassette tape and just starts playing music inside of his little helmet. I stuck in a feeling. I am believing
Hanol moves
that I'll
back.
be killing you.
Hanol walks back and casts Chiraja, completely resetting all of her allies' health pools.
That's chunky.
That-
All right.
Did you? I'm assuming you dual casting.
Yep. Yep.
When I didn't
Oh,
see it?
did you
Yeah.
not see it? It's
No,
all
it's
the
fine.
way
It's fine.
up
It's fine.
there.
I see it now. And she casts Regenja on everyone, giving them a huge hot. She's definitely one of the best healers to be in this fight.
That one.
One of the best, definitely.
That one. Okay, Kupo.
You know, I was just
Let's
at
see.
base camp, but I seen some guy who was just cooking. I gave him some fish. Yeah, he seems like he'll be real cool though.
2, 4, 5. Where is it? All right, be worth this time, Kupo.
All right. Let's start off with attempt to dispel. Main solid over.
The recon should be able to tell you if it's dispellable or not.
Does anyone hear Vermore, Kupo? Still
is your
need to send
question?
your weapon.
Just making sure that we can actually dispel enlightenment.
Oh, yeah, sure. One stack of enlightenment is gone.
All right.
Whoops.
Let's position a little close to the pillar, so in case I get force of will. And
That's what?
so I can just move around to wherever we can't see each other.
But I'm just gonna let you know, Kupo. Tucker's going like right there.
I know.
Okay.
We're good. All right. So, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to cast. Let's get that on. It's 100 flat damage to everybody. All right.
All right. It's grappling hook time. Grappling hook on the bottom of the pillar here. And can I use that grappling hook to like kind of swing me to the other side, or is it no slack in the line at all?
It'll consume another bonus action, and you'll have to roll acrobatics.
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right. What were you guys asking about the mechanics?
Were you asking something?
I thought somebody had asked me something. My bad.
Enra
If
had
not,
asked
then we're good.
something, but
We
I think
got
you
it.
answered
We
it.
got it.
Tucker hides behind a pillar, breaking line of sight from Hanul.
When you dispelled, did it only take one stack off?
Only
It
took
didn't
one
get all of
stack.
them?
Only one stack.
Oh, that's brutal as hell. You know what? See you later.
Tucker conceals himself.
I was gonna dispel as a reaction too, but I was waiting until we saw a little more of the fight. After his turn, probably is when I'm gonna do it.
All right, in between rounds triggers. Hanul, do your thing. Since you're not within line of sight of Tucker, you live.
Yes! Alright. Where is Genja? Genja? Yes. Take that off, because you mofos don't get my refresh. Be worth!
There you go.
Yeah!
There
Damn.
you go.
Hey. That's it, right? Mana strain, regen, refresh. Okay, yep. Steph, I have a question.
Okay.
Oh, okay. If I Azuna, can I Azuna Force of Will off?
Nope.
Because it's
It's
not an
considered
ailment.
it's not an ailment, it's a magical effect.
Oh,
So it can be dispelled.
it can be dispelled. Just okay.
But I'd have to
Yep.
do it 3 times on you.
Vayne Carudas Solidor begins his turn again. And we'll cast Exceptional Tactics. Again, he waves his hand, a shockwave goes out, hitting everyone in line of sight of him.
I'll barrier that, I guess.
Ugh.
Gotta change my number.
So I would prefer you choose to barrier before I apply the damage. Okay?
Alright.
Thank you. Go ahead. Do your thing. I don't mind you burying it. Wait, you only paid 50?
Protect is on me. Or Shell is on me, sorry.
Okay.
If it would have been 100, I would have assumed I would only need to use 5, so I'm putting 50 on.
No. What would happen is that you would barrier 50, and then you would still take half of the damage that would come in, so you'd still take 25.
Huh?
No, that's not how that works. Where is it? Okay. Okay, so technically, you're still taking 100 damage. So you only barriered 50% of it, which means you need to roll a d4 as well.
That's fine.
Your temp shields only... it's only your temp shields that negate unmitigatable damage, not your green magic effects. So, that's
Right.
why. That being said, Force of Will and Exceptional Tactics both deal 100 unmitigatable damage to all allies that are within line of sight of him. Everyone who was damaged just now, roll a d4, please. Except for Enra, who already rolled his.
Oh my gosh.
Rascal resists. Everyone else is afflicted with... Rascal resists. Everyone else is afflicted with...
Puppet strings. Oh god, he's gonna troll you somehow.
Since you guys know the mechanics of the entire fight, whenever an ally is hit with Vayne's damage and is afflicted with puppet strings, he may move you 100 feet in any direction of his choosing.
Oh, you biatch.
Oh, that combined with force of will. Okay, I get it. Cheesy.
But it's like, I get it.
Well, so if you're hit with Vayne's damage, then he can move you.
Yep. Every single time he hits you.
And that includes the shockwave? Or does it have to be a single target?
What do you mean? That includes. It's not single target. It's all damage. I would have specified single target otherwise. So.
Okay.
And Okay, that's one action. Where's my other action? Vayne will cast Force of Will.
Barriering that.
Tunnel's gonna go down.
Rascal. Hanu.
I'm gonna.
Enra. Tucker.
Oh, you're apply the damage. I was gonna Hayate that.
Okay, that's fine. Is it sync? Wait, is Hayate? Did you max it out? What the? Let me
It's
just.
3 to 5.
Nope, it works. Actually, no, it doesn't work. The damage is unmitigatable.
What?
Doesn't
Well,
work.
it's not. It's not. I'm not mitigating it. I'm negating it.
Would,
Well, that is technically two different things.
It is technically, but technically it's balanced this way, so you can't negate it.
is Indra's shield?
everyone-
How is Indra's shield working? Is that I don't know enough about it, but
My shields are
Your
unmitigated.
Enra's shield is working because of reinforced shields.
cool.
Unmitigatable damage does not bypass your temp shields.
well, that's awesome.
Rascal, you are afflicted with Force of Will. Hanul's unconscious. She doesn't get an extra application. Enra, you blocked it, and Tucker already has Force of Will, so that thing happens to anyone. Except for the...
We know that with Hanel down and Rascal having it, do they still need to get themselves out of line of sight?
Yes, they do.
You need to move.
Do you have a Phoenix down, Rascal?
I do.
How much movement do you have?
150. But it takes 130 just to get to Hanul.
Yeah, I see. Have to dash.
I could dash. Actually, no, wait, because that 5 is still there. Damn. There we go. Alright, so it'll take 120 to get to Hanul. You can dash
You have to go like over here.
there, and then there. Yeah, and I can tuck around that corner.
But can Tucker see you?
I mean, Tucker can just move like slightly this way.
I can scooch.
You can see him now, but if he scooches a little bit towards my arrow,
Alright,
this should be fine.
let's do it. Run.
Steve?
Yeah, I
Is-
DC'd.
GGC? Okay.
Yeah, sorry. That made you lag. Gonna
Rascal, what are you doing?
attempt to come back to stream.
Running over to
Come
Hanul,
back.
Phoenix Downy.
Alright. Rascal runs over, remove one of your Phoenix Downs, and cast it on Hanul. Hanul, you're back up, but you lost refresh
Refresh and regen.
and regen. Yep, exactly.
Good thing you got the worth out of that before you
Oh
were dead.
no.
Now we are going.
You took it off, okay.
Jesus, how much
dash.
movement do you...
120 to get to her. He's dashing now.
And he's now up. He's fine. All right. He just dashes and hides around the corner.
I still have 30
You're still in line of sight
20.
with Tucker.
for now.
Okay, perfect. Just letting you know.
And that is my turn. That was bonus action, action, movement.
Hano,
Cat, what do you want?
Evo.
who was afflicted with puppet strings, by the way, when I hit them?
Me.
Not me.
Enra.
Tucker and Hanoa?
Tucker
Yep.
no.
Okay.
And Inra.
Hano was
Well,
down
you
when,
forgot.
What did he say?
Hano was unconscious when it
don't
happened,
know.
and
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
to me.
matter. It
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
matter.
No, I already had it before it went down.
Oh, I DC'd. Are those things dispellable?
I haven't tried.
Wait.
Well,
You need to make sure that you can't
damage
see
did you-
Rascal there, Hanel.
Force of will.
Steph,
What's up?
are these things dispellable?
Whoa, hold on. Whoa, what?
Force of will. You just damaged us now?
No. This is from the Force of Will that he casted on his turn.
Why didn't Vayne do it on his turn then?
How
Doesn't
did I
have
get all
to-
the way over here?
Force
Is there
of
something
will.
weird about the map? But why am I all the way over there?
Doesn't it trigger when the damage is dealt?
Yes, it does. Force of will went out, and I moved them forward. If you want, I'll retcon the movement that you performed. Brandon.
Yeah, because I would have done something completely
Yeah,
different.
I know.
would've
I'll
tried to
retcon
at
the
least.
movement you performed, but I'm moving them forward. So,
Oh, well then I would be down
why wouldn't you be
If-
down?
if he
Not if-
retcons his movement.
Well, if he retcons his movement, technically... Where did you start, Brendan? Do you remember? You were
Right
around...
where she's at now.
About where Hanul is right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
kinda.
so there you go. So we'll redo Rascal's movement.
Are these things dispellable?
So confused.
There's no confusion. I forgot the mechanic. I'm reapplying it because I have 100 things to do. We are going
No,
back
no,
one
I'm just-
turn so that I can try and retcon it so that everything is done properly. Now, Brandon is next to you, so your movement's at 0, Brandon. All of the actions you took are being taken into account. So you can res her, and you have 300 movement to go
200
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Well, if he dashes, he has... 300.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He might not
300.
res me. He might
Why
have
not?
a different plan. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. If he had a different plan, that's
technically,
why.
technically, resing you would be easier. Like
And
this.
also
so-
essential?
Yeah, also essential.
Yeah, I'll still do the Phoenix down with her next to me.
Okay. Well, that was the only reason why I was confused because I
Yeah.
thought he had a different plan entirely. So that's what
so-
I'm saying. Why was I up?
Before I try to move, where would you guys want to try to move? Because both of you have Force of Will as well.
I'm gonna die. and I'm gonna take somebody with me.
How much movement do you have, Tucker?
30.
All right, and Hanul's got 50. I can pick Hanul up and try to bring her around the pillar.
Yeah, if
Are
you
you-
could bring her
But
around the.
it's a
dispellable?
rascal.
Can we figure out if any of it's dispellable?
Force of will? Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Sure
said
they
it
are, but it's
is.
3 stacks.
It's magic stuff.
Anything that is not dispellable will have a star in front of it.
Okay.
There's no stars in front of anything.
Okay. So we got 3 stacks, but now we know it's dispellable, but it's still 3 stacks, and I don't think we have that many dispels. All right, that's over. Thank you.
Fuck. I mean, I could. No, I can't do that. I don't know.
70. That's all I can get. to.
Hanul, do you think maybe we were just the guinea pigs to see what this fight was like?
Yeah, I feel like that, Kupo.
First line of soldiers is sending to die.
Rascal, if you move over there, it's not that minus out of Tucker, and I'm planning on moving Hanul like over. Nah, I was doing like over here.
Do you have
No,
to?
you would have to bring her to the pillar, and I'd have to.
Yeah.
Does the mechanics entail that you have to move them 100 feet? Or you just have the option to move them within 100 feet?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
I think he has
Whenever
the
you're
option.
damaged, you move 100 feet toward Vayne.
Could I use Vayne Salador?
Has a line of sight?
Since I'm so small. Since I'm so small.
Since you're small, I'll let you do it, sure.
Alright. That way we can actually get in melee range of him finally.
No, he moves them 100 feet toward him. That's what it says in my notes. So, yep, 100
Cool.
feet towards him.
Alright, we're gonna dash and we're gonna be on the opposite side.
All right. Rascal dashes and goes to the other side of Vayne, engaging him. As you engage with Vayne, you see that he puts up his fists and looks like he's going to use one of the 2 actions on his turn to cast an ability called Pummel.
Ooh.
If an enemy is within melee range, Vayne will use one of his actions to cast Pummel. The ally will roll 1d4 plus 1 and take the result multiplied by 100 in damage.
Holy shit,
Is that unmitigatable?
1d4 plus 1 times 100.
Jesus
It's bludgeoning
Christ.
damage.
Bludgeoning, okay.
Is it unmitigatable?
I just said it's bludgeoning.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that
damage
it can't
debuff?
be both.
What it will do is lower the amount of AoE the party is taking and how many debuffs they're taking.
I think that's a good plan.
So it's up to you guys.
The enlightenment's a pain in the ass, though. I can't hit him unless we want to take more fucking shit.
I will go as fast as I can, but I can only do two around. One's gonna come before my turn goes off.
Yeah, but then he refreshes it every other round, right?
Nope. It has a 1 round cooldown. When the ability's fully dispelled, he has to wait a round before casting it.
Oh, okay, I get you.
That being said, I'll just do it now.
Yeah. I mean, I could finger snap him, but that requires me hitting him. So I could do it on the last one. I could dispel the last one.
See, the thing is that enlightenment doesn't matter that much if not every last goddamn person is in line of sight of Vayne Solidor, right?
True.
Because force of will and exceptional tactics can be avoided by line of sighting Vayne Solidor, but now every single person has been in line of sight the entire time, which is why you guys are taking so much damage.
I'll hold my action for when... Oh, no, I dashed, and I bonus action, so I do not have an action.
If you can pick up Hanul and take her behind the pillar, I can't see the mouse, and you guys can't see us.
That's the plan.
I can do it. Right.
And you two will be out of line of sight of him, but Tucker will still be in line of sight, so he's gonna get fucked.
And
Don't forget, if the round ends and the people with force of will are in line of sight of each other, they will die and gain 3 stacks of KO. They will fall unconscious, rather.
Well, I'll say Tucker's probably downed either way.
Why?
Regen's
I mean, unless you get healed up.
He's gonna...
Oh, yeah,
He's gonna pummel the shit out of you, and then just use one action that's 100 damage, and I have 106 health left.
Regen's going off in between rounds.
Sure.
As well.
Regen's going off on everyone except Hanul.
oh. Okay.
There's 1 regen left, I
What?
think.
Yes.
No.
No,
Yes.
2.
Then why
We
does it
just
say
did
1?
one round. Right?
That's
we only
weird.
did 1 round.
It probably just fucked up. I think you only healed everyone once.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Where is this? Yeah, that's a bonus action. There's no.
Well,
key.
it's because it's her turn again.
So I
Yeah, it's because I went back.
do it.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why. It's because I went back. It is fine. I will fix the regens.
I can go there. Oh wait, hold on. Do I want to go there yet? No, I don't want to go there yet. Yes, I do.
Enro, was that an actual dispo?
Yes.
Hanul runs 50 feet back.
I know you say that. Shit. Where's my action? Yura is
The
also
church.
an action.
Enro dispelled, by the way, stuff.
Enlightenment to 3.
Okay.
Enlightenment to 3.
We gonna have Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna be greedy. Here's my action. 1, 2. Wait. 5. Bonus action.
Oh, so you're good, so I don't have to do anything to you.
Nope. And here? Am I out of line of sight of everyone? This kind of sucks butt.
You
heal.
can teleport up to 80 feet.
I know, I'm trying to see if this...
Line of sight. Yeah, you're line of sighting. Yep, you're line of sighting everyone there.
Everyone?
Problem is you can't heal them.
I know!
Okay.
Stay strong, my brothers!
Enra.
Right. First and foremost. Where are you? There you are. Secondly, how tall are these stairs?
Rascal, you are protected. You will take half damage from physical attacks.
Woohoo!
How tall are these stairs in the sense that if I go behind them, where would I have to be within out of line of sight of Vane?
Not very far. They're pretty massive.
Okay. Start making our way that way. I don't have Force of Will, right? Yep, I don't.
All right, Enra runs and tries to slowly make his way to the stairs.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spell another stack of Enlightenment,
Enlightenment is at 2.
and that's it.
Tucker! Tucker! Yeah!
Don't pull me any closer, you bad man! I don't know what to do, because if I shoot him, he'll hurt me. But if I don't shoot him, he'll still hurt me.
Oh, you're already in the box. Okay.
Yes. I am already in the
So,
box.
guys. Enlightenment with a 1-turn cooldown when it's dispelled. Pummel, 1d4 times 100 to the person in range of him. 2 actions. Force of Will, exceptional tactics, and those are all the mechanics for the first round.
Got it.
Oh, what was pummel? Sorry.
Pummel is if an enemy is within
1d4. Yeah, I
1d4
know,
plus
but
1 times 100 bludgeoning.
4 plus 100.
No, 1d4 plus 1 times 100.
Okay.
So it could go up to 500.
At minimum, it's 200. And at maximum, yeah, 500.
And with protect, it'll be 100 minimum.
Yeah, 100 minimum and a 250 maximum.
Which ain't too bad.
No, protect is pretty good.
Does Enlightenment, does a charge tick off when you do damage?
Yeah.
No one has dealt any
No,
damage.
dealt any damage, yeah.
So,
I know that's why I was having you reveal the mechanic. If that's
oh
possible.
shit, you're right. I keep forgetting you guys have all the
Well, he
mechanics.
revealed it when he first put it on.
Yes, this removes a stack. Yes.
So I could shoot him and remove his stack, and then get hit.
Then you'd get hit, and then and then you'd move closer
And
towards him.
then I would move 100 feet closer.
Did it say? Did it say you would counterattack with, like, the person who hit him?
It just says counters with an ability.
Because he could. That makes me
He
think
gets
he's either gonna
shockwave.
AOE or he's gonna pummel Brandon.
Yeah, which I could use a reaction. I could finger snap him, and the damage would get rid of both stacks. And he
You could
might...
finger snap him and get rid of both stack.
Well, because I have to do damage to do it, right? So he'll get an ability off, but then I'll dispel the other one. And then with the ability, he might pummel me.
Yeah, see, then that might
Unless you wanna
sound-
Technically, I have to reveal the mechanic. So I'm gonna answer this question. If an enemy is within melee range, when you guys trigger Enlightenment, he has a 50% chance to pummel the person in melee range, which means that you guys, I'll have one of you roll a d20, and that's how we'll figure it out. 10 or lower will be pummel, 11 or higher will be AoE.
And then if he AoE'd, and then Inra got Force of Will, we would basically, the three of us
I'm
would probably
not-
all die.
I'm not taking any damage.
No, but you're gonna cause me to bug if you keep doing this. So far, everything's fine, Steve, but
Don't know what's happening.
Um,
Annoyed.
I'm just thinking
Yeah,
we
try
do
one
need to
more
get
time.
some damage
Okay.
off, and we're going to take another hit. So do we just wait another round and then try that and see if we survive this next take of everything?
I didn't go back. I'm still in access points, Steve, so it's not me.
No, I saw
If you
on
hit
my
him
end.
now, we're
I don't
taking
know.
3 instances of damage once his
Okay.
turn goes out. If you want to wait and hold your actions until after his turn, then
Yeah.
you could do that. Or better yet, wait
Okay.
until my turn goes out, because then I'll be able to take all the enlightenment off.
I'm gonna hold my actions until that guy no longer has any stacks of enlightenment. Boom.
Alright,
In between rounds, triggers.
Okay.
Is anyone with force of will within sight of anyone else with force of will? No. Okay.
Oh,
Enra
damn it.
gets 1 mana back.
Lovely.
Regen triggers.
Yeah. Alright. I shouldn't be targeted. Okay, good. Did that correctly.
Mind and body?
Technically, it does trigger, Brendan. Yeah, okay. He healed himself. It's fine.
That's why he was questioning it. Like, he
Oh.
doesn't know what it is.
No, I don't want
Basically, I get, if I am at least 100 feet away from any allies, any healing I receive, I get additional healing, half of my dex modifier.
Oh, cool.
It goes up.
Oh,
if
yeah.
If he levels it, it becomes really fucking strong. 2 times his dex modifier,
Oh, wow.
which means he can sustain a shitload. All right, everyone's done. We're good. Okay, moving on.
I just have a question for clarification because I'm trying to track this.
Mm-hmm.
Because we are having issues with the combat tracker. So the next end of
fixed it.
turn. Oh, okay.
I fixed it. You're fine. It'll when it goes to your turn, regen will go down to 1, and then it'll trigger a second time, then leave. So you're fine.
Oh, but what
Or a
about
third
mana
time.
strain? 5
Oh
rounds?
shit.
I didn't think it was. I thought it was 3
Mana
rounds.
strain. How many rounds is mana strain?
Let me make sure. Pretty sure it was
3. Mana strain 3.
yeah, 3.
So
Yep.
that means 3 of your turns need to go by where you can't do anything.
Yeah.
So
So it
how
should
many
be
has it
this. It should be the same as refresh too.
2 when
Yes.
it gets to you?
Yes, it should be the same as refresh. She is right. 1 when it gets to her at this point. It'll go down to 1. Yep, I got it. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Vayne Garudas Solidor will cast Pummel.
I'm gonna use a reaction. I could do. Oh, hold on.
Steph, I
Next.
feel like the samurai's too broken. Please nerf.
The samurai is broken.
We're gonna
That
do
hits.
Tranquility.
Brendan, roll a d4 plus 1, please.
1. You
Are
say
you not-
D4
I-
plus 1?
Roll a d4. Put 1
Oh,
in the
yeah,
modifier and roll a d4. Okay, or I'll
Right.
just do it myself. 3. You take
Alright.
300 divided by 2. You take 150 damage.
Yep.
What was the tranquility you were doing?
I use Tranquility to heal myself for 50 and restore 5 Bushido charges.
What was with the hit die?
Vayne will then cast.
That's Steph hitting him with
Oh,
pummel.
okay.
Sorry, my
Bless you.
Exceptional Tactics.
Well, I'm gonna.
A
what is
shockwave goes out and hits everyone.
bad. 9, I need to do 1 more mana. Okay, yeah. 400.
Dealing 100 damage to all enemies that are still in line of sight. Miss is nope. Miss Mess is not in line of sight, right? You're good.
Nope. Yep.
Okay. Enra takes no damage, so he's fine. Tucker takes 100 damage. Who did I damage? I damaged Rascal
And Tucker.
Uh-huh.
and Tucker, which means Rascal, roll a d4 to see if you are afflicted with puppet strings.
Oh, I thought that was Force of Will.
Nope.
Nope,
This is
that's
puppet strings.
Exceptional Tactics, which is the one I just used.
Oh, well, I'm already. It draws us near him, right? So I'm already near him, so it doesn't really-
No, it
No,
only
he
draws
can-
you near him if you're afflicted with puppet strings, which you now are.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, puppet strings doesn't matter. I'm already near him.
Well, I know it doesn't matter, but I'm still gonna
You
put
still
it on
get the
you.
debuff, damn it.
Also, Tucker, since you were damaged, Vayne draws you in.
I've already marked it for you.
You marked it wrong.
Yeah, it's from the center of
I
your
know,
model.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right, you get drawn in closer to Vayne's Solidor. I think I used 2 actions.
Yes, she
Yep.
did.
Pummel
Rascal.
and the other one.
All right.
Brandon,
The question. What?
don't end your turn when you're done, because I want to react, please.
Okay.
I'm sure.
So the question is, do I? Ooh.
Dispelling Enlightenment to 1.
Enlightenment goes down to 1.
Yeah. Then I'm just
So
gonna react.
question, Steph, if I,
Boop.
because that'd be dumb if it worked that way, but obviously it's. So if I finger snap him,
Boop.
it'll dispel the enlightenment and not go off because of the damage that I dealt with finger snap, right?
Well, no, because
no,
there's an
because you
order
have to do
to
the
it.
damage first.
right.
Yeah.
Just
The
hold
finger
your
snap.
actions.
The finger snap occurs when the enemy takes damage, so technically the order of the things happening means enlightenment would proc.
Just hold your
Finger
actions
snap.
until.
Yeah.
Finger snap would have been better. Oh no, you don't dispel all of them. If you had finger snap at 5 out of 5, you could remove them with 1 enlightenment proc.
Oh no.
Okay. He's like, I'm aware.
If you want to do them, just wait until
Okay.
my turn.
New Tuck.
Yeah, I'll hold action and bonus action for when he no longer has enlightenment. And Hanul, your reaction?
No, I already did it
Oh, what was
when
it?
he was thing. I just cured myself.
Oh.
All right, couple. Let's see. I can
Oh, Steph,
move
what's his AC?
25.
Who's AC?
Veins?
That's true. Everything's revealed. 22.
Oh, okay, well, there you go.
If I move here, can I see Rascal?
Same.
No, not quite.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. I don't have a mana.
Can you see me?
I know. He's just so low.
You can Hayate the next one, right?
Next pummel.
He can
I have
Hayate
two
the next
Hayates.
one.
Yeah, I have 2 Hayates.
So I
you
can
won't be
get.
Because,
But he
just
won't be able to
protect
get the
me.
shockwave, so your regen needs to give him at least 47 heal or 46 heal.
Well,
Wait.
I hope it can. All right, you're sure about this? Because then I'm gonna heal Tucker. Because
Yeah.
he doesn't have anything.
Okay.
He has a potion just in case.
All right, I'm in line of sight of Tucker. Here.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to.
Are you moving
One.
there?
Yes. It is.
Oh yeah, you can see him.
18. Okay. For my bonus action, I'm going to use an ether. And I'm only going to give myself 3 mana back. Because for the 15, I'm going to use Uraga. Is it 20? Oh, yeah. It's dumb. Ew. And Hana will go back to her little hole.
Yeah, yoink.
And bonus action, done.
Alright. Which one move do I have to boost? Okay, still some more. Full 125. And we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to dispel the last bit of enlightenment, and then everybody else can do their stuff.
Enlightenment is
having
completely
that.
dispelled. One of Vane's turns must pass before he can cast it again.
Alright, that procs my held actions.
Same.
Everyone do your shit.
All right.
Good luck. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Thanks. Good night. Thunder, good night.
And I'm gonna use an ether to
Tucker attacks, unloads into him, shooting and shooting.
You just hear Hummel go, "What's going on, Kupo? I can't see. Are you hitting him?"
I'll let them all finish their attacks before I end my turn.
Okay, what are we waiting on?
Brandon's held
I'm throwing
actions.
out my shit.
All right. Rascal slashes. And activates Mirror of Equity, slashing again. My god, those meaty rolls, though. Damn.
You good, Brandon?
And then... Ooh, should I... I might hold the reaction again.
Holding your action, you mean?
The reaction. No, that was my bonus in action right there. So, go ahead.
Okay. Tucker, go ahead.
Bless you. Was that Steve?
It's
Where the
me.
fuck is he?
Yeah.
Savande, where the hell are you in this?
What do you
Why
mean?
He's
isn't
over
your
here.
why isn't your stream not connected to your Discord?
I have no idea. See if I can fix that while you guys are doing your stuff.
Okay. Post your stream in the DnD.
It's in advertise yourself.
Yep, sorry about that. I'm gonna stop reconnecting because I don't want to fucking.
Steve's having connection issues, so we'll use Savande's stream for now.
Got it.
Tucker unloads yet again. My god, you guys have done a lot of damage in just a short round. Alright, the party unloads damage into Vane Solidor. Now that his defenses are down, you guys still have another round. In between
Okay.
rounds triggers, is anyone...
This is the last refresh.
In between rounds.
Right?
Is anyone inside of anyone with thingy? Nope, you guys are fine.
Or regen, not refresh.
Man, you guys are lucky he's a Burmesian. If he was a Ronso, I would have said no.
Uh-oh. Was that the wrong thing?
Got him, dude.
Oh, that's the right one. Wow, that was a shit-ass
Ronso trying to hide
Regenja.
behind
Oh,
us.
oh my god, look at that shit-ass Regenja, my
That's
god.
what I said. I said, is that a refresh? Did I say refresh? Oh.
Alright, in between rounds, Vane will stop for a moment and look at the party.
Okay.
As we do battle, I see hatred in your faces.
Nope, Kupo. No hatred, just panic.
It seems your allies have sent those unimportant to die.
Oh,
There is
cool.
no one here who has the authority to treat with me, is there not?
To treat you with what, Kupo? Tea?
As I thought.
I asked you earlier if you wanted to negotiate. I would have negotiated with you just like I did your Justicar.
They send the simpletons to speak to me. Very well. Since there is no need for conversation, I shall offer you none. Vane will immediately stop dialogue with the party and wave his hand, starting activating a mechanic within the arena.
You telling me that I'm not worthy?
Steph, can you take mana strain off,
Worthiness
please?
has nothing to do with it. I simply say that you have no command, no authority to treat.
I am one of the strongest in our group. Pretty sure I hold a fair amount of authority.
Do you now?
Considering I,
Shh. Don't talk.
fairly important.
He's only mincing words to gather information. I've seen this trick before, just not by him.
There is no trickery here. I require none. I simply wish to unveil the motivation behind this insurgence. Why you have insisted on trying to stop me at every turn. Why you have turned my uniting chrysalis into such a tragic war. Why have you thrown so many of your allies to die at my feet?
I think you've done a fine job uniting all Chrysalis. It just happened to be against you and not with you.
Vane seems curious now, whereas he was bored before with the party, he now seems intrigued by the people sent to fight him, and will continue. Vane will cast Pummel.
Hayate!
You're activating Hayate? Okay. As Vane begins to beat on the little Burmesian, he'll take his katana and deflect every single hit.
Now, don't underestimate me.
And then Vane will activate Force, and he'll send out a shockwave to everyone within line of sight, and they'll take 100 damage. Oh my god, Brandon is at 4 health? Or 3 health? No, 4 health. 4 health. My math is awful. You and you.
And I'm gonna... Well, that was my reaction.
Puppet strings drawn toward him, so I'm just gonna move you a scooch closer. And Tucker, Enra blocked it. Hanul didn't take anything, so Tucker, I'm afraid you're gonna be in the chance die for Pummel.
Oh god.
Oh, he's on the other side of him?
I'm concealed. I don't think I'm really in the chance die.
He's not on the other side. He's right where I put him. If Juice wants to move, he's free to. His turn.
I can't be pummeled.
Oh, that's so true. You're concealed. Never mind. I forgot. If you ever leave concealed, I will pummel you.
Can I react
Probably
and use a
real
cure on
good.
myself?
What'd you say?
Can I react and use a cure on myself?
Yes. Go ahead.
Can't move anywhere, so.
Vane Carudas Solidor will end his turn. Rascal.
Alright.
You know it's a final boss fight because he's saying the whole name every time the round starts.
19.
Do we get regen this round, or is it over?
Nope, it's over.
Do you have a plan for healing me?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm just joking. Oh.
I was about
Yes,
to say, if she really doesn't have a plan, I got to tell you why, I guess.
It's because it's gonna go off. Okay. That's my little take off.
1, 2, 4.
If you need a break, you can tell the kitty, because
Yeah,
that's what the Tritillion walls are for.
I have one big ass
Nice.
fuck all this damage charge. Only one, though. I also
While your
have-
skills are impressive, it is your intelligence that leaves a lot to the imagination.
Yeah,
I wonder where
probably.
Judge Solis is. Or Mimsy, the architects of my destruction.
They're right here. And I'm gonna wait for him to turn.
It seems I will have to destroy this wave of heroes before they send in the real ones.
Wow, that is harsh.
What am I to do, Hanul? To those who oppose me, but show them death.
You know,
You could-
Kupo,
Just not be a madman and, settle down.
Madman.
I mean, look what you've done to your ship. It's going to explode.
A necessary sacrifice. A pawn. To be sacrificed. To
You
further
know-
my goal.
you know the only thing I can say, Kupo, to your question is either you die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain, Kupo. Which one are you? Alright.
Hanul's comments seem to shut Vane up for the moment.
He's like, what the fuck is with this move? Uh,
Fucking quoting Batman at me.
His weakness.
Quoting hard to get.
Oh god. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. I'm flustered and it's math, so I'm bad at it right now. 36. So I get.
Oh, what's his health, by the way?
Stop laughing at me.
His max health?
1, 2.
That's never revealed, even with recon.
Oh,
Good try though. Good
that'd
try.
be nice to know.
Good try. Good try.
Then I'd calculate all.
Okay, you know what? I can't. I just can't. This is gonna be long and painful. I'm sorry, Steph. I'm sorry. I can't.
Brandon,
How much math do you have to
You
do?
What up?
No,
you
it's
can
fine.
calculate it anyway.
Oh, I know that.
Helps for the next phases.
Yeah.
No, 23,
No. Let's start this awesome song
30.
from the beginning, considering it's one of my favorite Final Fantasy battle themes.
Okay. If I move, how do you just? If I move here, I can see those two, and I can see the kitty.
Nope. You can't see
I
the
can't
kitty
see the
from
kitty.
there. No, you can't see the kitty from there.
You don't need to catch her. You don't need to catch her.
Nope,
Jen
the
up.
wall's in the way. Wall's in the way.
Okay, hold on.
Kitty's
If
at full health.
Yeah,
I
Kitty-
understand.
Kitty doesn't
Okay.
need regen.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
He's good at mitigating damage. That's what barrier mages do.
So here I can see those other two, though.
Yep.
Shit's gonna hurt like a mofo.
If you need me to, I can throw out some Z potions on my turn too.
No, fine.
I got Z, Ys, and X's.
So that's 10, 20, 30, 40. There was a dual cast in that 40, by the way. I don't know
We've
if you
done
saw it.
503 damage so far.
Damn it, Brandon. Not bad. Got it right on the nose.
How much did you say?
503.
503?
Yep.
Okay.
And I once again get shit ass mana strain.
I know it casts Kiraja.
And I'm taking it off of you.
And she moves out there. Kiraja, shling!
Okay.
She
And
heals all allies in the fight for 153.
Ah, Fudge. I was supposed to roll a 20. It's okay. I messed it up. Oh.
It's only for single
No.
target heals, I think.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I'm
You
pretty
might.
sure.
And then I use regen.
No, Brandon.
I'm right next to you.
You're right.
There's no island here.
I
didn't know. The only thing I saw was a box. Okay.
yeah, I was gonna say it makes sense. He doesn't know I'm there.
He's just like, why isn't this working?
Yeah. Ross is like, why didn't my ability work?
Wait, is this where I was last time?
Did you damage yourself? Do you want me to do it?
You can do it.
Done.
Be there. Okay. Alright. Oh, I don't like the laugh. What? Oh my god, that didn't
Activated by trap card.
heal him?
Heal who?
I meant like heal him out of heavy. Rascal.
I'll throw.
No.
I can throw Z potions.
He has a
on my-
shitload of health.
Yeah, no. Like,
Okay, so
damn.
I'll throw him a Z potion.
Yes, I catch it.
all right, are you done, Hanu?
Yes. Oh, sorry. I thought I clicked it. Sorry. Yep.
Alright, first let's read.
Tell me, Master Moogle, what makes me the villain in your little story?
I didn't say you were the villain. I said you can live long enough to become the villain. I asked, who do you see yourself as? Are you going to die early as a hero? Or are
Do
you
you
going to live
realize
long
the
enough
threat
to be a villain, Kupo?
that looms in the galaxy?
What
Have
threat
you
would that
seen
be,
them?
Kupo?
Did you not witness the portals open? The demons pour through?
Yes, I did, Kupo, but that was all taken care of.
As long as that world exists, all of Chrysalis is in danger. I will unite the world and lead an army against them.
That's
We will
not
dominate the cosmos.
True. Actually, I have it on good authority that as long as they've been banished from this world, they can never return to it.
You said that was a good enough spot to be out of line of sight, right?
On whose authority? That of the abominations that came from that world? Of the
From Etro.
demons that invaded our home?
From Etro herself.
A myth. And a dead goddess.
It still sounds like I have more to go on than your assumptions.
He'll turn to one of the nearby media spheres in the room, and he'll begin to ignore the party for a moment. Do you see these people who have claimed to free you? They fight me simply because I am here. Simply because they crave opposition.
No,
There
Kupo, if
is
you
no
want to.
logic behind their actions. Behind the millions of lives they have taken. Arcadian
Token.
lives. They're murderers. Their death toll is higher than mine. You believe they have freed you. They have only served to cloud your judgment. And as you can see by the people they send here with me, they do not take any of this seriously.
Yeah,
Whose
you were the
side
one
will-
who spun the wheel in the first place.
I did what I had to do.
So are we.
And he'll turn away from the camera and continue to fight Rascal.
I was confirming if this was the proper... What's the word? I'm out of line of sight.
Yep, you're good.
Okay. Go ahead.
Anyway, you can lie flat down so you can actually go. Well, you're big, but no, that's fine. You're out of line of sight there.
Make sure you circle around him a bit, Tucker.
She's like, put a reminder, like, for the love of God, don't stand there.
There we go.
If you go of engagement range,
I'm still concealed, right?
that's true. You're fine. Oh man.
I'd like to use my reaction before he can re-put up his enlightenment.
Okay, in between rounds.
Don't use it now.
Yep. In between rounds triggers. Everyone trigger your in between round effects.
Can I roll higher than a 2? Fuck.
Tucker and Rascal go down.
What?
I'm just kidding.
About to say, oh, what?
It's like, wait, what? Excuse me?
It's good.
There you go. That was a decent regen.
Dude, look how much damage we've done, Steph.
Alright.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's 666, guys.
Numbers beast.
I was trying to look for what kind of number he'd be thinking about. 420 was passed a while ago. Like,
Nah.
That was the threshold. We've now activated. We skipped all the way from phase 1 to 5.
To phase 5.
666.
if this boss lands on 606 wounds, 66
Fucking
wounds.
Armageddon gets summoned and shit.
Okay. Wishful
All right, in between rounds is done. Vayne will cast Pummel.
Ooh, okay, should I... I feel like I could survive this one. What do you
You're
guys
currently
think?
protected. You'll survive no matter
Yeah, that's
what.
what I'm thinking. The protect would pretty juicy.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take it. Fuck it.
Roll a d4.
Yeah, you
No
survive no matter
big.
what. Just try not to roll higher than a 3.
A 1. 1.
That's average.
Okay, that's fine.
100 damage.
Come on.
Wait, isn't it 2
Huh?
plus 1, so it'd be 300,
It's
so it'd be
3?
150?
So 150?
Steph?
Fuck.
Oh, he's absolutely right. Put the fucking +1, you jackass. Mm.
And I'll use my reaction before he puts enlightenment up. Because fuck him. Those are some low ass rolls, but
Hey, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
well,
Vayne Solidor will use an action and cast Enlightenment.
yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that unlock something?
Oops.
No, you didn't. You got 5, 2, 3, 4, 1.
And that ends his turn.
Dude, fingers.
It doesn't matter what order. Jeez.
It does.
No,
Finger
doesn't
snap
matter
is
in the
broken
lottery.
as fuck.
I know, he needs to max it.
I've been trying to max everything I can.
Okay.
Freedom is also important. Look at that shit. That's why I have 3 out of 3 right now.
Yeah, freedom's pretty fucking good at 5. Good god.
Yeah, imagine that right now, dude.
I know, you could get this shit
This
off.
isn't an ailment.
It's a magical
It
effect.
has to be a magical thing.
That's right.
Okay. So I will.
Man, it'd be really nice to have a Knight of Etro right now. It'd make this fight look like a joke.
Question is, should I just start unloading finger snaps on him?
I still have my dispels, and I'm still gonna keep going. into my-
Shouldn't
into my
you
cycle.
start Wait. Enlightenment.
Finger snap deals damage, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
That means that he'll dispel one and remove one. So he'll hit them. He'll remove them in stacks of 2. So it's still very good.
That's
Can
if we
you?
want to take a bunch
But
of
he
hits.
gets to do. Yeah.
He gets to
Free
do one
actions.
hit. One hit. Yeah.
Can I be of the right assumption, staff? That since
As long as your
the
allies
pe-
are hiding, only 2 allies will take damage. So.
Yeah, that's true.
staff, since 2 of the allies are hiding and he doesn't really know where I am, wouldn't he automatically choose to pummel?
Yeah. See what?
So you'd be taking a fuckload, so no, don't do that.
But he.
well,
how
I
many Hayate
could-
stacks do you have?
He could Hayate one. Yep.
Yeah, I have 1 Hayate left.
I mean, it might be worse, so we can get back into some damage phase because it took us a long time to get back to that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you guys did a lot of damage. You did really
That
well.
means I need to be healed like a motherfucker.
Like a motherfucker.
And he just always needs to have protect on him.
Protect will always be on him as long as I'm up, so don't worry about that.
I mean, you need to be able to see him. Don't forget to cast protect on him.
Yep.
He just like goes up on all 4 paws, you know,
Just,
or 2
just
paws.
hunches over the stair.
Yeah, casts protect and then hunches back down.
It's
It's kind of like Hynul over there, like peek around the corner, heal us, and then peek back.
Alright, so finger snap it is.
You'll take at max 250.
I'm just over here like, there's no point in me going anywhere because I can't go anywhere. You know, if I start moving away, I'll just get pulled back.
I'd wait until after Hanul's turn to react. Oh no, you're doing your regular
No, you
action. Never
can't.
mind.
Brandon, you can finger snap Hayate this one. I think it'd be worth, even though it's your last charge.
Yeah, I think so too.
Get back to that damage phase as quickly as possible.
Alright, so that means heal me la crazy.
Yeah.
Let's do
You can get a Kiraga.
finger snap it out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my goodness! Give it to me! Finger snap that son of a bitch.
Just
Oh,
the
slash
fucking
for the
mouse
other
just
one.
like
All
snapping
right.
his fingers.
As the
I'm
mouse
psyched for that one.
begins to move so fast that your allies in Vayne can barely keep up with how fast your katana is slashing at him, we will roll a d4 and you will dispel that many enlightenment charges. Additional enlightenment charges.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
Oh
Yes! That's a good read.
Every last enlightenment charge is removed from Vayne Solidar, and you move so fast he doesn't get to react.
Can I,
Oh shit!
can I
Am I
react?
boring you now?
Don't you deal damage with finger snap?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yep, you can roll damage.
I'm writing everything down with Brandon.
Flash! What's up, Miss Mess? Sorry?
Can I react and use Cure on myself, even though I'm at full health?
Nice.
React and use?
Cure on
Steve, you're at
myself,
764.
Yes.
even though I'm at
Yes.
full health.
Okay.
I can just do it
Why?
anyways.
Why?
Because I want to charge my limit break.
It needs to be successfully, which means that you need to heal
Yeah,
wounds
okay.
for it to work.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god, that was almost another 20, dude. That's a lot of rolls. Oh well.
Such brutality in the face of a man trying to save the world.
Everyone's a hero in their own story, Kupo.
Bam.
You're trying to punch him to death.
Yeah, in our eyes, you're evil.
Just
I'm
remember, there's
trying-
two sides of the same coin.
I'm trying to save my home, and you're trying to stop me.
You
It
killed
is
your
as
brother,
simple
Kupo.
as that.
Oh,
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Huh? Nothing.
Nah.
He'll look towards one of the camera spheres. Did you hear that? She thinks I killed my brother.
Do not get into this subject. Period. Stop. Do not.
Uh-oh. I think we already have.
I'm is it gonna tell you things,
I know.
but you can do nothing but
Walks
fuck up if you bring it up.
Action.
Oh my goodness, that
Wow.
I mean, if you feel like you're trapped in a box.
Yeah. You just dig down.
No, he's quoting what Neil said in the Arden in the Arden convo.
Oh.
When Neil was like, "If you feel like you're trapped in a box," and you're just there like, "No! Don't mention." No! Sorry. All right.
I mean, Spira might not care, but what do you think everyone else in New Arcadia would think if they find out they're being ruled by a dead person?
Oh. Well.
That's what I'll say about that.
Shit. Nothing to do. I will move a little bit out so I can see Rascal.
Heroes, warriors of light. Isn't that what you call yourselves now?
I call myself Hanul, Kupo.
Curious. You claim that I killed my brother, and yet you stand behind his banner.
Attempted. Is that a better word?
Oh, you should know by now, Hanul, from all of your dead friends. I never attempt anything.
Hanul will just stare and say, "Nothing nice to say. Don't say it at all, Kupo." She'll just hide behind her little pillar.
Their insurgents will fail, and they will cause all of Chrysalis to suffer when those Istarians return to take what is rightfully theirs, what they believe is theirs.
is this guy still talking?
Steph. How far are we doing with those piloting rolls?
Everything is happening successfully.
So,
Is
how
it just
far
on
away
auto?
are we? Do we know?
Nope, you have no idea of knowing right now. There's no
Yeah.
windows
Yeah, that makes
in
sense.
this room.
Sneak
Um,
that in. Yeah.
Tucker shoots.
I'm just moving away in that same line, back 30 feet. That way he can pull me in again next turn. So, he since we dispelled that on Rascal's turn, he is on cooldown this next round for Enlightenment, so we have a whole nother round, right?
Mhm.
I will hold my reaction to shoot him again.
Hold a reaction or action?
In between rounds, triggers, let's go!
Not my reaction.
Will I ever roll
Yeah,
a level 1?
Yeah,
Find
you
out
don't
next
get
time.
this. Yeah.
Oh, that one was a little saucy.
And I don't have reach because I was not able to cast it. Okay.
I wonder, where was all this fervor when the Princess of Dalmasca was murdered? I wonder, why didn't the Warriors of Light stop me when I invaded Spira? When I released Spira from its isolation?
I wasn't here then.
Same.
Why did the Warriors of Light not stop me from slaughtering the Lucian kings? If I am as evil as you say, then these acts should have been heinous.
I wasn't there then, Kupo.
Same.
They were just, too many other crazy nut jobs we had to take care of too. Everybody with their own ideals, and nobody willing to work together.
Those were the warriors of Etcho, Kupo. We reformed.
Ah, so you changed a name and you are absolved of your sins.
No. We changed our name and we are trying to do more and be more helpful.
We bear our sins, unlike you.
We learn from our mistakes, Kupo. And we progress forward, doing better. And
Greed, under the
That's-
guise of nobility and heroism.
not greed. What?
Right?
What?
Then he gets his turn and casts Pummel.
Should I take this one? Yeah, I have a fuck ton of health.
Vane reacts and pulls out a book and waves it in front of Hunnel.
2,
300
3,
divided by 2.
Yep, so 150. And yeah! Damn it.
Scintilla! Never mind. Vane will cast Exceptional Tactics. Dealing 100 damage to all those who are not in sight.
Or insight.
Who are in?
Nope. No, I'm just kidding.
Nope.
I'm the DM. Okay.
Okay. Tucker. There it is. And yeah, move over a scooch, buddy.
I'll use my reaction this turn to smack him. Since I didn't use it for Hayate. Oh, that was almost another 20.
If you keep talking about it, Kupo, it won't happen.
Oh! Oh!
Uh-oh. Is this what I think it is?
Oh!
Is this what I think it is?
I don't know. Is he
Oh,
gonna
please. Oh,
limit
please.
break? Is that what this
We
is?
just hit 1001.
Yep.
Broke 1,000.
Oh, that
Okay. What does that have to do with anything?
He might phase.
Yeah,
Oh.
there it is.
That.
You will serve your master. You will come here and cast judgment upon my enemies. Noah! Gabramth! Stop these intruders, so that I may draw the crystal. Vane will fly up into the air to where you guys cannot reach him, and a nearby door will open.
Uh-oh.
And that's round 1.
Good job, guys.
Not too shabby.
Is it phase 1? Is
Yep,
that the
phase
end?
1 is done.
Oh, okay.
Good job, guys. Successful session.
That was
You
so
recovered
close.
so
I was
well.
down to 1
So-
caliber.
Oh,
As Judge Gabranth walks into the room, he'll wield the Highway Star, the Twin Blade, and he'll take up a combat stance as he engages the party, and Vane flies up into the air and draws more of the crystal. As Vane does so, the pillars in the room will activate, and a massive energy will appear at the top of the pillars in the room and start to drain power into him. We will stop here for now.
Whew.
Alright, jump.
very nice.
That was,
All right,
that was
when
good
Hanel
work.
comes back in for phases 4 and 5, this is her pillar.
Assuming those pillars
You
don't fuck
said-
you up.
Yeah, assuming they don't mess me up. These are my pillars.
He said
I-
Noah, didn't he?
He said Noah Gabranth.
No, and Gabranth, yeah.
Which means he probably killed Gabranth then. Unless he's being controlled somehow.
Alright, go
All right. Hanul,
What?
the first thing you'll notice when the massive dark energy appears is you can no longer be near the pillar.
These are my stairs. No, wait. Edward's not gonna be here. These are my stairs.
All right, we'll stop for now. You guys have completed phase 1. There are there's 2, 3, 4, and 5